Hello, hello! Pizza Pax here, and we are back with another Secret Lair Sunday. This is episode, let's see, 61? Yeah, episode 61. And not only is this our 1000th video for the channel, which it does not it does not feel like it's been 1,000 videos, but between shorts and long form videos altogether, this is video 1000. Today is also my birthday. So for those who know me in person, you'll know that I love a good joke. And I've also been a big fan of quirky and weird lands over the years, so it's only appropriate that, and I'm also a huge reader, so it's only appropriate that today's Secret Lair Sunday will be the Voracious Reader Bundle, plus a few extra full text lands. So, we have a full 24 of them here. I do have one that I opened when these first came in to verify that, it was as funny as I thought it would be, and it did not disappoint. So we're going to get into these, and this is full text lands. And these were originally done for, I believe it was April Fool's, back in either 2020 or 2021. I think it was 2021. Because we all know about full art lands. And they've produced those quite a few times. With newer sets in the last few years, they have made more and more and more new kinds of full art lands. So why not full text lands? I'm also a stickler for the rules. So this is absolutely apropos that we would have lands with the full comprehensive rules text for those lands on them. So in each one we have 5 basic lands. Unfortunately, they didn't do wastes as well. I really wish they had. I think it was an oversight not to do wastes. But it is the original 5 basic lands, and the promo for each of them is a foil Terramorphic Expanse. And I will go over the full rules text once we get everything out of here. But we've got first one already open here. That was number 2. And I have number 3. These are the original humongous secret layers. So secondary bonus of doing this is I can reclaim a bit of space in my storage room. And through a whole bunch of recycling stuff. That's number 3. This is number 4. Probably do this faster. Gosh, none of the pull tabs on these want to cooperate today. So. I think get these pulled out. Just going to put all the Terramorphic Expanses together. Just need one of those. It's number 5. Try to batch these out a little bit. They definitely did not think about the opening experience of these originally. I'm so glad they have transitioned to the envelopes. I just like opening a bunch of birthday presents too. Yes. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. And I will likely be giving away some of these terramorphic expanses because I have no use for more than probably 4 or 8 of them. Oh, and they're just so funny. Let's see, that's 7. Is that 7? 5, 6, 7, yeah. Yeah, that's 7. Numbers are hard. Okay. But I also want to take this time to thank everyone that has been watching the Secret Lairs and the other videos on the channel. It really means a lot to me. I started this channel with the intention of sharing the joy that I get from Magic and other board and card games with everyone else, and I really appreciate everyone sharing in that joy with me. It really brings a smile to my face every day. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Number 10. We're going to have a mountain of boxes at the end of this. 11. I'm trying to go as fast as I can with this too. We're halfway there. Should be 24 in total. Yeah. Also have some fun Lord of the Rings content coming up. Another thing that is very near and dear to me. One of my favorite books when I was a child. Lucky 13. I will say it really is just too bad that they didn't include wastes in this, because full text waste would be hilarious. We are also going to read the rule for each of these. special 1000 video. And much like my sense of humor, this is just a little over the top and very excessive. uh, and for anyone that's not and they're just watching me opening these boxes, there's only a few left, but it's not going to hurt my feelings if you fast forward. Not that I would even know. So. Alright, we're going to move on to a slightly faster method. Chuck the outer shells. And then do the inners. Okay. The recycling center that services my house is probably just so confused. Alright. One left. And I promised the foil edition of this video it's going to be a lot shorter, just because I only have 4 of those to open, not 24. So probably going to be a tad shorter of a video for that one. Right. Just have a pile of terramorphic expenses. Oh, that's funny. Card that I'm not sure I've ever sleeved up outside of sealed. Oh, I mean, that's probably not true. I've probably sleeved it up at some point, but I don't recall the last time I sleeved it up outside of sealed. It's just a mountain of boxes. Surprisingly enough, none of these have been damaged yet, which is, for the old secret layers, that's an accomplishment. Getting a set of them that were all properly packaged. Alright, 23. And 24. Alright. Done the hard part. Everything is shucked now. We're pulling these out of these sleeves, or slips rather. And the birthday messages have begun. I am recording this slightly after midnight, going into my birthday. So. Alright. Okay. Let's see, that's 4. It's 23. And last one is in the box. Still 24. And a terramorphic expanse. Put all the other ones in here. A giant stack of terramorphic expanses. Okay. All right. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 full text lands. Let's switch over to .cam. Bring this down so we can actually see these things in all their glory. That is zoom. That is not focus. Whatever. Close enough. All right. I'm not going to open every single one of these packs. I'm just going to open one of them. Well, at least one of them, and read the full rules text for each of these cards. All right. So we have planes. Plains, island, swamp, mountain, and forest. And then, of course, terramorphic expanse. All the terramorphic expanses are foil. A little unfortunate. I'm not the biggest fan of foils. But we also have terramorphic expanse. So let's see what the actual text for full text land is. All right. Plains, basic land plains. This card's name is Plains. Basic is its super type, land is its card type, and plains is its subtype. A deck may contain any number of basic land cards with the same name. You may play this card during a main phase of your turn while the stack is empty and you have priority. You may not play this card if it is not your turn or if you do not have any land plays remaining. While on the battlefield, this card is a basic plains permanent. Because it has a subtype plains, this permanent has the intrinsic ability tap, add white. This ability can be activated anytime you have priority or are prompted to pay mana, but only while plains is on the battlefield. To activate it, pay its cost, tap. The tap symbol denotes tapping a permanent by rotating it 90 degrees. It is then tapped and cannot be tapped again until it is untapped. Once the cost is paid, you add 1 white mana, denoted by the white mana symbol, which may then be spent immediately or left unspent for later use. As each phase or step of the turn ends, you lose any remaining unspent mana. That is the comprehensive rules text for Plains. Now we have Island, which is the exact same, except replacing any instance of Plains with Island, and any instance of white mana symbol with blue mana symbol. This card's name is Island. This is my island. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I will save you all from having to listen to me read out the individual comprehensive rules text for each individual one, since we all know that they will be different, but only marginally. You will also notice that there is a very light shadow of the full mana symbol for each card in the middle. It's hard to see, but it is there. A little bit easier to see with a little bit of shadow on it. I think the mountain's probably the hardest one to see, followed by the plains. The island you can sort of see, the swamp you can see really well, and the forest you can see really well. Now, Terramorphic Expanse. I will read this one as well. Look at that beautiful foiling process. There is also a design in the background of this one, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's genuinely hard to tell. It appears to be like a kind of clouds or possibly overlapping mana symbols. I can't fully make it out, to be honest. But Terramorphic Expanse. Land. This card's name is Terramorphic Expanse. Land is its card type, and it has no super types or subtypes. A deck may contain 4 non-basic lands with the same name. You may play this card during your main phase while the stack is empty and you have priority. You may not play this card if it is not your turn or if you do not have any land plays remaining. While on the battlefield, this card is a permanent with the following ability. Tap. Sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse, search your library for a basic land card, and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle your library. This ability can be activated anytime you have priority, but only while Terramorphic Expanse is on the battlefield. To activate it, pay its cost, which is represented by the tap symbol and the phrase, Sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse. The tap symbol denotes tapping a permanent by rotating at 90 degrees. It is then tapped, and cannot be tapped again until it is untapped. To sacrifice a permanent, move it from the battlefield to its owner's graveyard. Once the cost is paid, you must search your library by looking at all the cards in it. You may select a land with the basic super type from among those cards and put it onto the battlefield. If you do, it enters the battlefield tapped. You may choose not to find a basic land card even if your library contains one. Regardless, you must shuffle your library after searching. And that's that. These are full text basic lands, and I love them. So thank you everyone for joining me on this birthday adventure. I'm going to be opening a bunch more basic lands and booking everything. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, this is our 1000th video, and today is also my birthday. Thank you for joining me on this and helping me celebrate in a way that frankly just makes me giggle. Yeah. As always, stay awesome, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everyone. Bye.